Guys, welcome back to the Blind Tag Podcast. I am joined by two of the biggest, baddest guys in pro wrestling, the Dawson Brothers, Zane and David. Guys, welcome to the show, and thank you.
Thank you, big dog. You finally got us on. All these other shows with all these other goofs, and you got the two baddest men in the world on your show. How do you feel about that?
I'm honored. I looked y'all guys up because y'all are a little bit further than I travel, which I'm going to have to travel up to an AML show. I've heard nothing but good stuff about AML. Top quality, great guys. A lot of guys wrestle per I know, so I know it's a great show. Want to make it up there. So when I heard you were going to be here tonight, it was closest for me to come to see y'all. I had to be at this show. Did not disappoint. Walked away very happy. Y'all put on a tremendous match. Y'all had the fans worked up.
It's simple, man. Anybody pays the checks and we break the necks. The Dawson Brothers go anywhere if they're paying, buddy. I'm telling you, every single wrestling ring we get in, hey, you see them shaking in their boots because they're terrified of us. I tell you, boys, it doesn't matter who. And that's what we do. You talked about AML. You talked about a couple other companies. That's what we do. That's what we're here to do. If you're paying to watch wrestling, we're gonna take you out of what's going on in your life. Whether it's me telling you to shut up and you want to smack the life out of me, which you ain't gonna do because you ain't crazy. But that's what we're here to do. The AML is a tremendous company. I mean, I was the champ for over a year and a half. And, you know, things change, but it's still a great place to come watch wrestling, real wrestling. And there's a bunch of other places around. But, I mean, that's mainly what we're here to do. We're here to beat up your heroes, one. Two, we're here to rile you up. You got all these guys shaking hands and kissing babies, but you ain't got nobody you want to throw popcorn. Well, that's us. And you ain't going to get nothing less than that. All you're going to do is get more. And, I mean, I know we're here yelling and we're answering questions all loud. But we're normal guys, right? Right, Dave? Completely normal. Hey, hold on now. I mean, and we can answer normal questions like normal people. Let's try that out.
So you mentioned that you were the AML tag team, the AML heavyweight champion. So y'all can do either way. Tag team or singles. Have y'all ever wrestled one another?
Oh, yeah. Good tell. We've done this for 15 years. So obviously, my brother and I disagree, and we have to settle it. We settle it the same way we've done for 33 years. We beat each other up. This lump is from my brother. And anybody else that gives me a lump, it's not a good day. I love my brother, and he'll punch me in the face, and I'll punch him right back. But we got each other's backs, and that's a fact. Goodness gracious. Am I right?
A little bit amped up there.
Yeah.
Have a little bit extra coffee a while ago?
A little bit.
Just a little bit?
Just a tad. Just a tad.
Well, let's say that y'all can come down a little further down. Who's some tag teams y'all might want to wrestle in the area down this way, take some gold, take it back to your home, shine it up real nice and put it on your belts? What's some tag teams that you can think of you'd like to lock up with and take some gold off of, make them sit in the corner and suck their thumb and cry?
I mean, there's tons of guys. I mean, we've pretty much been in the ring with everybody. I mean, I don't know anybody other than, like, the high-profile guys. I don't think we've ever wrestled them before.
Yeah.
I mean, we wrestled the Gym Nasty Boys. We wrestled the Gym Nasty Boys tonight in Dallas. I mean, I don't know, man. We've pretty much.
Horseman, maybe.
Yeah. Who's that?
James Drake and.
Oh man, get out of here.
The Evolve guys.
Yeah, whatever, whatever. Yeah, we would beat them and take their belts. I mean, I mean, regardless of who you are. Now I'm gonna get real close in here. Okay. Regardless of who you are, we can beat you. You can't beat us up in real life. So we would beat you up, and we would take your titles. I mean, now that goes for the Fest Tag Team Champions and the Gymnasty Boys. The Heat Seekers have any belts? No, they don't have any belts. Well, we'd beat them up too. Ugly Ducklings have belts. We've wrestled them before, but I don't know. We would be glad to take their titles. Who else? I mean, is there anybody else?
I'm trying to think, and that's the thing that gets me. What about Boomer Payne and Bryce Anthony?
I know Bryce Anthony. You remember Bryce Anthony?
Payne?
You remember Bryce?
Boomer Payne? Who is Boomer Payne?
You remember Bryce Anthony, don't you?
Yeah,
We could beat him up too. He can get it too. Where are they at? Where are they at? South Carolina, Virginia? Oh yeah.
Just the thing about it, guys, is I like your look. I like your getting in the ring and just beating the crap out of the person. You got the old school mentality. It's not going in and being pretty. It's going in and kicking ass, taking names. Like Ronnie Popper used to say, chew bubble gum and kick ass, and he's all out of bubble gum.
Right.
Time to do what you got to do.
It doesn't matter who it is, where we go. We don't do new school. We don't do old school. We do the right school. We don't care who we are facing. We're going to punch you right in the face. He's going to kick you in the face. I'm going to kick you in the mouth. He might kick you somewhere else. But we're coming out, and you're going to know we've been there.
Well, here's the thing. I mean, you got guys all over the world right now being successful, and I mean, it has its place. All these guys flipping and kicking each other and doing all this stuff. It's all the same stuff everywhere you go. You got a guy in trunks or a butcher singlet with kick pads on, and it's all match. It's the same thing. Match 1, match 2, match 3, match 4, match 5, and so on. It's the same thing. When you see my brother, you are not seeing old school. I'm not picking on you. It's a term. You see something different. And that's what we're here to give you. We're here not to give you the same old crap that you see every single match. We're going to show you how this is supposed to be done. And guys are going to disagree with me. Guys probably think that I'm terrible and that I shouldn't be given the opportunities that I'm given. But you know what? You can't beat me up, and you can't wrestle better than me. Because if you think I can't go out there and do what you do, you're wrong. Dave, we used to Samoa Joe each other all the time and flip out and stuff. So that's not beyond the possibilities. Okay? We're going to give you something completely different than what you're used to. And I can guarantee you that you're going to remember us by the end of the show.
George South is not your man. Is he your manager?
Yeah, George South is like our wrestling daddy. You know, our dad's at the house handling business at home, and while we're on the road for wrestling, George is like our father. But yeah, he's my manager at AML. He's managed me at a lot of different other places. He's managed my brother. I mean, he's just pretty much like Uncle George.
Well, guys, I appreciate y'all taking time. I know it's late, and I just want to say thank you. I am now got to see you wrestle live. Big Dawson fans. Going to keep supporting you guys. I'll talk about y'all on my show. I'll try to get as much publicity out as I can about your merchandise. We just, try to help people find out where you're going to be at, help to support you guys. And thank y'all both for being on the show.
Definitely, man.
And we enjoyed it so much.